continue.
Well, that was Amy Goodman speaking with those two with the journalists and talking about the Summit of the Americas. Very important information. And as in response to having Amy Goodman on the air pitching with us and that great information that she gave you, we have a lot of donations. So welcome back to WMNF, Amy Goodman.
And great to be with you, Sean. I love WNMF. We urge you to call in. I mean, this is the kind of analysis you don't get in other places. And the part we didn't play, you can probably go to democracynow.org, or maybe they'll play later, is you heard Roberto Lovato talking about Dom Phillips, the Guardian reporter, freelance reporter, and Bruno Pereira, who works on indigenous communities in Brazil, disappearing, okay? Disappearing. It is so critical that these issues are raised, and you get them raised on WMNF, because WMNF not only broadcasts Democracy Now! Across the week, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m., daily grassroots, global, independent, investigative, international news hour, but on other programs on WMNF. And that's what you're supporting. You do not have to agree with everything you hear. I don't agree with everything I hear on Democracy Now!, for God's sakes. But please support this forum for free speech, for people to hash out ideas. This is critical. It's the oxygen of a democratic society. The number to call is 813-239-9663. 813-239-9663. I think we've had about 8 people calling in so far, and we need to raise about $1,100 in the next few minutes. I can't bear to cut any part of the show out. So go to democracynow.org and hear it. But go to WMNF.org to make your contribution. The faster you call in, the more of the show we can bring you in the coming days. You dictate that by being as generous as you can. We only have a minute to go. We urge you to call 813-239-9663. Maybe you could pledge $5 a month or $10 a month, or maybe just a $25 one-shot deal, or $50 or $100 or $1,000. It's a tax-deductible charitable contribution. Whatever you can do means so much. We are not just counting calls, we're counting on you. 813-239-9663. Think about the voices you're hearing, the topics we take on a regular basis. Please call 813-239-9663.
Amy Goodman, I want to thank you so much for coming on WMNF today and asking our listeners for their support and why it's so important to support shows like Democracy Now! And to support community radio stations like 88.5 FM. Thanks so much, Amy.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everyone.
And I will be back to thank people after the top of the hour, but we want to stay tuned and hope that you support Shelley's Midpoint Show. Thanks so much for Shelley to come in, and thank you to everyone who has donated so far. Thanks to Lisa and Amy for helping me pitch this hour. Coming up after NPR headlines is WMNF's Midpoint with Shelley Reback. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for supporting community radio on 88.5 FM.